Yeah, what's going on, guys? So today we're going to review one of my favorite boards that's been around for a really long time now, and that is the Slingshot Asylum. With the Asylum, this is kind of categorized as a freestyle board, but if you're not a freestyle rider, don't let that scare you, because I actually think this is also one of the top picks for people who are into big air. Pretty much every facet where you're riding a twin tip, whether you're doing foot straps, you're doing boots, you're doing old school tricks, whatever it is, I think the Asylum really excels, and it has some unique characteristics that you're not going to find in any other board. So the first thing you're going to notice with the Asylum is this damp feel on the water, and what I mean is it's super nice on the body. So Slingshot, they've made wakeboards forever, so when it comes to making boards, it's safe to assume they know what they're doing, and they've been in kiting just as long, so they've really got it dialed as far as making their boards. And if you watch any old videos, you know, years ago I used to rave on their boards. I think when I first started really progressing, and like is right when I switched to Slingshot boards, there's a special place in my heart for their boards. I used the refraction all last season. But yeah, so what makes the Asylum special is it's got a really good outline that you can get a lot of speed. It's got good channels that help you grip, and then something about the way that it releases from the water. I don't have words for it. Like, I just did a review on the Formula One where I said it was kind of light, snappy, and poppy. I wouldn't say it's like light, snappy, and poppy. It's just more explosive. It really just hucks you off the water. So it's a really aggressive feeling board, but then it has that damp feeling. So when you're in the chop, super chill on the body. Landings are reasonably soft for a freestyle board. I would say they're exceptionally soft compared to like a board that had a really soft flex pattern. Yeah, it's not as soft as a board like that. So it's like somewhere in the middle of the road. So if you're kind of a more aggressive rider and you want to get out there and have fun and just rip on a really good board for a freestyle or even free ride, I think the Asylum's kind of a rare gem. So Slingshot, they kind of just nailed it with that board, and each year they kind of make it a little bit better. If you're a boots rider and you're into wake style and freestyle and things like that, no grind base to my knowledge, so not like meant for park style. But yeah, if you're like rocking some boots and you want to throw down, this board just kills it. It gets really good speed, which is imperative for that style. So even in light winds, you can just rock up wind or just really load that board up and get a ton of speed, and then send it for a freestyle trick. So if I'm doing a review, I guess I'll try to think of some cons with this board. I would say, like I said, it has soft landings, but it's not the softest landing. So if you're really sending it, hucking it, and landing flat on that board, it can be a little bit harder. It's not like a pure carbon board. It's not like some freestyle boards where I felt like they were knee breakers. So it's really good in between, but it's not the softest board. But in the chop, I think it performs reasonably well because it has that good damp feel. And I would say, like, if you're somebody who like has knee or back issues, maybe this isn't the board for you. But if you're somebody who wants a really like intense, good board that isn't going to destroy your body, this is really middle of the road, with the landings like being softer, but then like you still get that. I would say it's as good as far as like pop as any freestyle board, which says a lot about the board. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you found the video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.